All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, and of course the night DC made his debut on the cans on the UFC telecast in 2016. This man made his UFC debut, and I think in the eyes of a lot of people he has overachieved, but certainly not in his own estimation. He knew he could be this guy.
I mean, he feels like that. It felt like Brandon Moreno was not going to get here. He wasn't going to be widely regarded as one of the best flyweights that we've seen. I mean, you got to call it what it is, right? There's Demetrius Johnson and everybody else, but then when you start thinking about that second tier, you think Davison Figueiredo, you think Brandon Moreno. You didn't know that this young kid from Mexico had that ability. His skill set has improved to the point that you can't talk about the division without him. He's been a tremendous story, and I've been so lucky to watch it. Let's see if he can add to that tonight as he steps back into the octagon. And
when in doubt, you may want to bet on the Mexican fighter, right? He is a Mexican savage. The heart was on full display against Kai Kara-France and throughout his UFC tenure thus far. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Back to the jab now, no good. Well-timed and placed overhand by Brandon Moreno.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. It's a beautiful, fast jab with meaning.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Another takedown attempt, not there. We crossed the midpoint in round 1. Oh, nice strike landed there by Moreno.
right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Landed the overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power. Another takedown lands. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's got it in. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Moreno getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Round 2 is next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous one.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is... Oh, he might get finished here.
He's hooking bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean,
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work and you'll get the finish.
Oh, he's out. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Targeting the body with the kick now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Nice front kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Moreno gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Let me see that high kick.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Well, he blocked that one. Moreno gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Nice straight there by Brandon Moreno. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson
Just dancing to the bottom.
he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
30 seconds. How good is this? Both men going for the
mean, geez Louise. Now they separate.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Moreno's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Swing and a miss by Moreno. Right hook to the head blocked.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Pretty good jab there by Brandon Moreno. Strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is over.
Really nice defense there. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Whiffs on that offering. Under a minute to go. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission.
And now his opponent in a whirl. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Moreno going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Moreno's right back to the full mount. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great defense by this fighter.
Moreno's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Where's your guard? Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Yeah, I have. In the half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Won that last round based upon submission attempts. Your defense looks awesome, but it's winning on the judges' scorecards. You have to take that advantage away. This time,
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Or you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Swing and a miss with that punch by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Good right hand from the top.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it hurt very bad. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh!
So bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Oh, right into mount.
He's having his way with him here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Moreno's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. That was nice.
Right into side mount. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides
rounds,
with
we go to
Bruce
the
Buffer.
judges' scorecards for a decision.
This fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that roll.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop the smallest division, but with some of the greatest athletes in the entire UFC. Congratulations to the champ.